Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Sunday, January 30th, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Cleveland Cavaliers vs Detroit Pistons. The Detroit Pistons have been struggling this season as they are 11-37 to begin the regular season. They are being led by rookie point guard Cade Cunningham so far, and that is going to help them progress throughout the regular season. They are coming off a 119-103 road loss against the Orlando Magic. The biggest problem that popped up was the fact they allowed the Magic to shoot 49.4% from the floor throughout the game. The Cleveland Cavaliers are third in the NBA in defensive efficiency and should lock down a weak Pistons team that is 29th in offensive efficiency. On the other side of the ball, the Cavs are 13th in offensive efficiency and should have success against the Pistons defense that is 24th in adjusted efficiency. Beyond just winning this game, the Cavs should also win big and cover. The Cleveland Cavaliers have been playing well so far as they are 30-19 to begin the regular season. They are being led by point guard Darius Garland so far, and that is going to help them progress throughout the regular season. They are coming off a 115-99 home win over the Milwaukee Bucks. The biggest plus was that they were able to shoot 45.2% from beyond the arc in this game. Our first betting pick will be Cleveland Cavaliers to cover. The Detroit Pistons lost their 4th straight game, and for the 6th time in 7 games, falling 119-103 to the Orlando Magic on Friday. Trey Lyles led the Pistons with 18 points off the bench, and Saddiq Bey added 17 points to lead the starting rotation. The Pistons are second to last in the NBA, scoring 102.1 ppg, shooting 42% from the floor and 31.9% from 3. On defense, Detroit is 25th, allowing 111.8 ppg and 28th, with opponents shooting 47.3% from the floor and 36.7% from 3. The Cleveland Cavaliers came into the season with an over-under win total set at 26.5 by Betm and have already surpassed that. The Cavaliers are on a 3-game winning streak and currently only trail the Miami Heat for first in the Eastern Conference. Cleveland has been a complete team led by Darius Garland, 19.7 ppg, 8.2 assists, 1.3 steals, and Jarrett Allen, 16.1 ppg, 11 rebounds as rookie Evan Mobley has looked like a future start, averaging 15 ppg, 8.1 rebounds, and a team-best 1.7 blocks, and Kevin Love has looked reborn coming off the bench in 38 of 41 games, averaging 14.2 ppg, and grabbing 7.2 rebounds. Our second betting pick will be under the total. Dallas Mavericks vs Orlando Magic. The Orlando Magic have been terrible thus far as they are 10-40 to begin the regular season. They are being led by point guard Cole Anthony so far, and that is going to help them progress throughout the regular season. They are coming off a 119-103 home win against the Detroit Pistons. The biggest positive was the fact they were able to shoot 48% from 3-point range in the game as a team. The Magic have lost 5 of their last 7 games and 8 of their last 10 home games. They've struggled offensively, even at home where they are scoring a little more than 101 points per game while making 43% of their shots. They struggled on the offensive glass in their last 3 games, and they've been very careless with the ball. The Mavericks have played well defensively this season and they're just as good on the road. They clean up on the defensive glass and they do a good job forcing turnovers, so expect the Magic to have a hard time scoring against them. The Mavericks also play well offensively, and they played better in their last 3 games, scoring more than 109 points per game while making 46% of their shots. They are a very good offensive rebounding team, and they don't turn the ball over a lot. The Dallas Mavericks have been playing well so far this season as they are 28-21 thus far. They are being led by point guard Jalen Brunson so far, and that is going to help them progress throughout the regular season. They are coming off a 132-112 road win over the Portland Trail Blazers. The biggest problem that popped up was the fact they allowed the Trailblazers to shoot 51.2% from the field during the game. Our first betting pick will be Dallas Mavericks -6.5. Orlando is averaging 102.4 points per game. They scored 119 points in their last game, making 49.4% of their field goals and 48% of their three-pointers. Franz Wagner led the way for the Magic with 24 points and 3 rebounds. Terrence Ross finished with 21 points and 3 rebounds, while Mo Bamba added 18 points and 11 rebounds. Orlando has struggled defensively, giving up 110.4 points per game. They gave up 103 points in their last game and will need a similar effort if they want to win this game. Dallas is averaging 105.5 points per game. They scored 132 points in their last game, making 54.5% of their field goals and 44.4% of their three-pointers. Kristaps Porzingis led the way for the Mavericks with 22 points and 5 rebounds. Jalen Brunson finished with 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 11 assists, while Luka Doncic added 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 15 assists. Dallas has also played well defensively, giving up 103.3 points per game. They gave up 112 points in their last game and will need to do a better job if they want to get the win. Our second betting pick will be under 213.5. Denver Nuggets vs Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee returned to the win column on Friday night as Giannis Antetokounmpo had a double-double with 38 points and 13 rebounds. Jrue Holiday also recorded a double-double with 24 points and 10 assists, and Chris Middleton dropped 20. The Bucks have been dominant when playing at the Fiserv Forum. There's something about that home crowd in Milwaukee that pushes them to take things to the next level. That'll continue being the case against this visiting Nuggets team. Will Barton's name popped up on the injury report, but he's listed as probable to play on Sunday. It still won't be enough for the Nuggets to overcome their second run-in of the season with the Bucks' big three. Giannis Antetokounmpo is averaging 28.8 points per game and 11.3 rebounds. Nikola Jokic's numbers are comparable, but he doesn't have the complementary pieces to survive this head-to-head meeting. Antetokounmpo and company will crash the boards and pile the points on a Nuggets team that'll fall short when trying to keep pace on the offensive end of the floor. Jokic will be good, he always is, but there will come a point in this game where the Nuggets will simply run out of offense. The Joker needs Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray to knock off the defending champs on the road. Our first betting pick will be Milwaukee Bucks to cover the spread. The Nuggets haven't been able to find their defensive legs all season. Opponents are shooting 46.5% against them, while averaging 109.3 points in their last 3 outings. Everything goes through Nikola Jokic offensively, which could create some problems if the Bucks are able to slow him down. But then again, they could just shut everyone else down around him. There isn't a lot of help on the roster, and Jokic is basically the be-all end-all for the team. That should create plenty of opportunities for Antetokounmpo, Chris Middleton and Jrue Holiday to strike early and often. The Bucks are averaging a 4th-best 112 points in the league. There's no reason why they shouldn't be bullies in this meeting with the Nuggets. Milwaukee is a completely different animal. They can crash the boards in their sleep, and the team is only allowing 106.8 points per game at home this season. There isn't a lot of rebounding that happens outside of the reigning league MVP, Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have looked like a fish out of water defensively, and they're still trying to find enough offensive firepower to complement Jokic in games. It has clearly been a struggle with Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. out. Our second betting pick will be over the total. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.